and then the tripod position. Today we're going to take it all the way up to our headstand, and then we're going to get comfortable with the handstand against the wall and see what that should look like, okay? So going into the headstand, we're going to start in that tripod position that we already learned. Hands down, shoulder width apart, head goes down where you can see your fingers, straighten your legs, walk the feet in, one knee on top of each elbow. Now from here, I want you to just lift your knees 2 inches off your elbows and then put them back down. Lift 2 inches, put them back down. Okay? That's going to help you start to stack your spine so your hips are over your shoulders before we lift our legs up into the air. Now, if you want to, you can start by lifting one leg up, bringing it down, lifting the other leg up, bringing it back down. But if you're ready to go, we're just going to go both feet up, staying nice and tight through the core. It looks like this. Knees on the elbows, lift the knees up, bring them together, straight up at the top, toes are pointed, reaching up for the ceiling as much as you can, and then controlling it back down to the elbows. Okay? Keeping the hips over the shoulders is going to be really important, especially when you're bringing it back down to the knees, or knees to the elbows. That's going to help you stay connected through the core and control it back down without falling over. Okay? Once you get comfortable with the headstand on the ground, we're going to take it over to the handstand on the wall. Now this is going to be the same position, staying nice and connected through the core. Only thing that changes is we only have 2 points of contact now in the hands instead of 3 when our head was on the ground as well. My favorite way to teach the handstand is the nose and toes handstand. Hold against the wall where your stomach is touching the wall or facing the wall. Okay? Only thing touching the wall are your nose and your toes. When we're in this position, we want to think about squeezing our arms by our ears, trying to touch the biceps to the ears, and then driving up through the shoulders as much as we can, staying connected through the core and pointing our toes. We're going to walk it in as close to the wall as we can, like I said, trying to get only your nose and toes touching the wall. It's going to look like this. So you can either wall walk into this, which is a little more taxing, or if you're comfortable, you can just cartwheel up into it. Walk it all the way in, arms by the ears, driving up through the shoulders, nose and toes touching the wall. Okay? If you're not quite there yet, you can start further away from the wall. When we do that, we still want to think about stacking our hips over our shoulders so we can get comfortable with that position, and that'll look like this. You'd probably just wall walk up into it, and then stack the hips over the shoulders, drive up through your shoulders, tuck your chin to your chest, and just get comfortable in that position. So, lots of practice getting comfortable upside down in our tripod, up into our headstand. When you're ready to take it to the wall, practice your handstand on the wall, either further away or trying to get your nose and toes to touch the wall. That would be great. I would say practice, maybe accumulate 2 to 3 minutes in each position. If you come down, stop the clock, and then restart it when you go back up.